Good evening. It is time. It is time for the new update for Terraria. Bigger and bolder. Supposedly. From what I've seen from the sort of, what's the word? Like the various screenshots and the trailer and like one video. Yeah, it is bigger and bolder. Oh, there is a lot of new stuff, and there is, well, boulders. Shut up, YouTube. Yes, I remember I got my stream deck. It's funny, I brought it and I barely use it because I put it out of reach. Forward slightly. Okay. All right. I'm going to warn you. I've been seeing some drop frames already. So, yep, let's see how this goes. Unfortunately, I've already cancelled my old provider, so we have this now. 2 years. However, I have already, in terms of Terraria, started a character. And a world. And I made a very small house just to get things started. I wanted to take a screenshot of my character and Logan here, sort of, you know, across the table, but he refused to get in the house. What a bastard. Okay, so one of the first things that you will see that is new. Crafting interface has changed. Yes, we now have a full-on sort of crafting interface. You can still go back to the old variant, but yeah, got all this now, which I quite like. I quite like that change. You can search, which is something that I was sort of speaking about. That would be nice. Apparently, D. Yeah, that's quite nice. We are playing on Journey mode, and we are playing on a medium world, not a large world. Screw a large world. Take forever. Also, is that a new skybox? Well, I call it a skybox. I just call it a skybox because I'm used to 3D games, but background art is probably the... Yeah, because I've not spoiled myself much. I am aware of some of the new things, but I'm not entirely spoiled. Right. So, we want... I already apparently have wood researched. Cool. Yes. Okay, so I do have the flying carpet, the Pharaoh's robes, and the Pharaoh's mask. Because before I started this world, I went to a Celebration MK 10 seed, because I wanted to see if it would be worth doing one of those. But I didn't like the fact that everything was painted, so I went back to a normal world. So, yeah, that's why I have those unlocked. I will not be using them. Because they were obtained from another world. Also, stream labels. I forgot to run that. There we go. Now updated. And Terraria has disappeared. Why is Terraria disappeared? Make sure Terraria is running on the same GPU as OBS. It is. What about this? Is that it? Yeah. It was weird. Alright. What did I want to do? Give me wooden platforms. So I want 400, so overclicked. Get some walls in the background, make sure nothing spawns here. And with that, no, I didn't actually research the torches. That was silly. Let's get. I kind of wish this was open by default. Actually, if I do this, no, it's. Is there like a interface? Don't see anything. No, I don't see anything to say that you can automatically have it come up. I don't actually know what parallax is. Well, I know it's parallax scrolling, but I don't actually know what it does. Alright. Let's have a nose around our world. Also, yes, you may see here, it's got a little X1. So times 1 as in I have 1 baby finch. Yep. I wonder if it's worth grabbing these cacti and just making some cactus armor. To the start. Also, we have rays. I don't remember that being in the previous version. Might have been, but I don't remember it. I should. No, that's the. I'm crafting them. Let's duplicate that. Oh, that's helpful. Also, my chat box is conveniently exactly over the map. Let's move that. That'll do. So I'm afraid I do not have a lot of energy today. It's been a very full-on day, in which I spend most of it sitting around in hospitals. As, you know, playing patient transport and all. Ooh. There's a lot of water around here. A lot of water here. I'll have to come back here once I have a thing to hell and get rid of all this water. Got to be a cave system somewhere. Here we go. Perfect. And a chest. What have we got in here? A radar. I'll take that. A hasty radar. You know what, might as well stick it in here for the extra movement speed boost until I've got enough accessories that it can be moved. Ooh, another chest. Well, so far we got iron and copper, so we got the original ores. Oh, we also are going to have gold and platinum. Yeah, platinum. No! We have tungsten. That is our silver replacement for today. Also, there is a zombie incoming. He doesn't look particularly friendly. Get him, birdie! 19? Why not? Oh! God, no. No, 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 no. No. Put him on expert, Jesus. I wonder he had 19 health. No, we at least want it on expert. Maybe I'll go up to master mode later, but that's why I play journey mode, so I can change the difficulty on the fly. Have more water. So it's like over there. Yes and no. There was a hole. That was about it. There's a bomb here. Not having that. Swiftness potion. It's okay. There's that treasure chest. Not treasure chest, the switch. And we do not have signature weapons, so we are not going to be able to level up our copper sword into a destroyer of the gods. How sad. I wonder if I should be collecting copper as well. Probably should, just for the research. I'll grab some. That'll be fine. At some point. And that. Is that a water chest? No, it's a gold chest. Ooh, Hermes boots. Brisk ones, too. Not the best modifier I could have got for them, but, ow. One slide. Perfect. No. Yeah, gotta go down. Yep. Ooh, I missed some iron. Oops. Right, how much iron we got? I'm blind. $70. Need 30 more. Some up here. I'm hoping to at least defeat a couple of bosses today. At least up to Eater of Worlds. We're on journey mode, so, you know, even though we are playing technically on expert difficulty, yeah. We have less grinding to do. Once we've got the actual resources to research, we've pretty much got all we will ever need. We need more than that, though. Alright. Let's go this way. I'll grab that copper later. Or maybe even not at all. I know what I'm like. But we are at least in the caves now. I think I see clay there. Could be dirt, but I think it's clay. And a minecart too. And indeed there's clay. And we have gold. Not too bad. Not complaining. Yeah. Gimme. Ow. 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 I'm going to die. It's close. Crawl up. Okay. Get in here. Might be time to leave soon. Unless I can... Ah, I've got health potions. Okay. More gold. You know what, just use the... Barney the merchant has arrived looking for a home. Okay, so this is a new feature. NPCs will still arrive, but they will leave by the end of the day if they do not get a home. So it's usually a good idea to... time to leave. Yeah. So it's always useful to have a few extra homes knocking around. Right. Let's... dirt blocks. To get all of these going. Got that. I don't think I need anything copper related yet, so let's just put those in there. Clay can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. Ooh, boomerang. Should have been using that, really. Right. So you want a home. That's fine. Get good. Just wrong thing. And I never actually gave myself the tables. 1, 2. You can have a tiki torch, why not? Didn't do a door. Nope, nope. I don't have a hammer. I do have a hammer. Superior iron hammer at that. Ooh, legendary iron axe. So is this not... Okay, what are you missing? Housing is suitable. Well, about now. Good. Also, yeah, they got portraits now. The characters, or the NPCs, they all have portraits. Mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms. Right. Where did I get 19 gold coins from? Did I get that from the other world? I might have got that from the other world. You know what? Screw it. It's a cheat. It's a cheat. I don't care. I'm in, like I said, I'm in journey mode, so, you know. It's not really that much of a stretch for me to grab. Or just sell, like, a load of things and get up to 19 gold coins relatively easily. We want iron. And yes, there is a feature here where you can craft from nearby chests. A feature I very much like in video games. I want armor. No, that's vanity. So it tells you the set bonus before you craft it. Interesting. Need more materials. That's fine. Be enough, right? Yeah. Now, what I want to know is, can I... Ooh, some pickaxe. Yeah, you know what? I'll grab it. Yeah, what I want to know is, what are the new items? That is a lot of... Ooh, whip. Cobweb. Oh, strike summon a tiny spider. Ooh. 30 cobweb and 10 wood. Ooh, okay. So we want wood. Can't build it. Or can't craft it. What is that at? A loom. Oh. How do I make a loom again? Silk. No. How do you make a loom? Got them. It's probably... nope. Probably in the advanced crafting. Sawmill. Get a chain. Sawmill. I need some platforms. That was an error. There we go. Damn it. Come on. I really didn't make this place big enough. Oh well. Let's do a little bit of underground stuff for the time being. Yeah, this is still way too small. I want to then expand slightly in this direction. Just ignore all the weird sounds under your feet, guide. There is nothing dodgy going on down here at all. Stone. Get rid of that. Open that. Brick. No, not brick. Brick. That was not a lot of stone. I got myself. Yes, that was very little. That's a bit more. Such. Give me 100. And finish this damn thing off. Like, I'm not even literally building anything fancy. I'm just building something. What's the word? Practical. Because, you know, I need space for crafting. It's important. Yeah, I've never really done, like, underground builds, though. That said, I've never really done, like, proper builds at all. Like, I've done the kind of castle-y stuff that I did in, like, my other series, but yeah, generally. Right, so workbench. That. Furnace. Sawmill. Thing up that. And with that, we should be able to make a loom, right? No. Nope, we can. Now we can make a whip. A cobble whip. Oh god, is that slow? Although it is an early game whip, so I don't know what I really expect. Where'd the merchant go? Why are you outside your house at night? Anything else I want? What a bed. Can't remember how much silk a bed costs. It costs enough. Pastime. Oh, actually, full star. Pass the time. Not a particularly fast pastime, but okay, it's fine. Oh. Zombie. Can't get in. What you gonna do? Nah. Zombie. Ooh, another full star. Suppose I might as well go and grab a few, really. I don't know. I don't actually... Well, I'm very assuming that I'm going summoner for this playthrough. But I wouldn't mind throwing in some extra stuff as well. Apparently I came all the way over here when I was in my... What should we call it? Ooh, fairy. Is there a fairy on the surface? There is a jungle too. Ugh, God. And it's long gone now. Go. Oh dear. Nearly daytime. There. Oh, God. There we go. Right. Decide to come down here, have you, Logan? Well, that's fine by me, I suppose. Right, so you are going to be blocks. You, Logan. I'm trying to... Logan! I'm trying to access the chest. You are going to be... Ores bars. You are going to be... Loot drops. Or should I say mob? also going to have, if I rename this, mob drops 2. I have no doubt I'll need a second one at some point. Then we will go for maybe alchemy. Alchemy and nature. Just alchemy for now. Which shall have these and that. That. Again. What blocks can get you? That is a mob drop. There is one problem, and that is that there is actually no place to store the iron chain. So we go down. I guess we can just make a generic materials chest. Or 3. Materials. That. Technically, glow sticks are materials, so you know what? I can go in that. You are alchemical. You are a block, though I'll probably keep you with me. Some more platforms, actually. Although, I can actually... yeah, I can just craft from nearby chests. I don't need them in my inventory. Suppose here can be weapons. And then we will have you 2 in that. Technically that would be generic. Technically that would be mob drops. And we'll leave the laser. Okay. Okay, dokey. Please don't die while I'm away. Wee. Oh, the corruption is literally right here already. This is going to be fun. It's spread throughout the desert. On the plus side, no mobs. I don't know why it doesn't spawn any mobs, but you know what? Screw it. I'll take it. And here's our Arctic area. Ooh, it's a cave. Can I get myself a frost? Was it Frostbrand? The sword you can get down here. I mean, I could technically just try and rush Star Fury, but, you know. I'm trying to play Summoner. Swords, well, not the highest priority. Really? See that one. Okay. That was rude. More tungsten. Tungsten, even. It's not a Tuscan. Is that yeah. That is corrupt ore. This might be a problem. Yes. And I dropped 15 gold. Well, that serves me right for carrying it around, doesn't it? What is... not a bot, okay. There have been a lot of bot attacks recently. In terms of, like, you know, Discord bots. Yeah, I think I got rid of 2 yesterday and, like... No, 3 yesterday and 2 today. It's a bit silly. Discord should do something about it. I might die again. Well, when I was asking where the mob spawns were, I think the game heard me, because it seems to have taken offense. No, leave me alone. I am not interested in whatever you are trying to sell me. I already have car insurance. Alright, where's that damn... the hell is going on with that? You're going through the wall. Isn't that cheating? Ow. Ooh. Ow. Hate the snow pipe. Also, there's amber there. I'll have to go grab that once I've grabbed my money back. Assuming it's still there. It may not be. Nope, it's still there. With that, back. Let's go get that. Let's go get those gems. Also, emeralds. I'll have that. Right, where are those? There you are. Oh, I swear there was another topaz somewhere. In like a off to the side. There you are. A lot of gems. Not complaining. Ooh. I see a hard crystal. Why do I get a sneaking suspicion that is water? No, it's not. Good. No, we can just grab it from there. That's fine. Let us continue, however, saving them. Yoink. Did you see another red spark? No. No, I didn't. I saw nothing. What a shame. How much we got? 7351. Okay. Which sounds like a code for a door in a video game. Thank you. Surprised we're not getting any flinxes. Though again, generally not complaining because I wouldn't be able to kill them. Or it would, but it would be Pyrrhic victory, probably. I do really wish that I was able to make something to increase my summon count. Unfortunately, this early in the game is generally... well, the answer is no. Oh, Mr. Icebat. Going to be a pain in the ass, aren't you? Well, that's kind of awkward. Get that chest. Run! Okay, that's fine. I'll accept that. I jumped onto a poison dart trap and then... yeah, that was the end of that. I do have 20 gold coins now. Give me that grey marker. Really make a misc chest. Misc. Vampire pendant. I don't see it though. Oaks. No. Zoom in. Don't see it. Ah, well. We'll leave it on anyway. Leave it in the vanity. So we want in there, we want, well, for these, we want to research them. Godly. Ooh. Definitely keep that around. Let's get... materials. Go in that. Go in alchemy. You go in materials. You go that. And I think let's get rid of the boomerang for now. Slush block. And Logan is still trapped. Trapped for his own doing. What a fool. And with that... that doesn't have a full stack to provide permanent effect thing. That must be a modded thing. I thought it was vanilla, but no, it must be modded. Or it simply doesn't display it. Or it's simply not on that particular item. But I'm going with modded. Because it can be a rather overpowered effect. We're under siege again. Yep. I didn't mean to do that. Light the area up a bit. Slightly less zombies. I'd rather we didn't break all the things, but okay. Can I get a bug net? Thank you, owl. What do I need for... Ooh, that's enough. Cool. I can now fish. Fish whenever I like. Hopefully. Just need a pole. And for that... Not really. Not. Is it? Why can I make so little? Yeah, because there's loads here. I am confused. Is it because I'm doing handcrafting? Okay, now. It's all gone again. I'm so confused. Oh, I turned that off. That'll be why. I can make an enchanted boomerang. Come to think of it, if I make an enchanted boomerang, doesn't that have like an upgrade? Like the trimarang or something? Yeah. I need a shroomerang and a ice boomerang. I'm guessing ice boomerang is from, well, the ice area. Shroom boomerang being from the, or shroomerang being from the mushroom. I don't think we're going to be getting that though. Probably better to save for the trimarang, should I even bother going for it. The answer is no. I'm not interested, quite frankly. Okay, so what else can we craft currently? Banners. Okay. Any purple? Closest we've got is pink. Which... yeah, sure. Make a pink banner. Yeah. Oh, God. That does have to be on the background wall. And daytime. So, I want it to be equal. All right. Mannequin and womanikin. Chinese lantern. I think I remember those being a thing. Silk rope. Bombs. That is one very confused zombie. Office block. No idea what that is. I don't want to really... I don't want to really grab those because I want to make sure that I have enough slime to duplicate. How much do I have? 26. Not a lot. Hello, zombie. Go. Ooh. We got our first pylon. 89%. And how you'd get higher. 12 defense. Reduces hit damage by 9. Expert. Okay. Why expert? You know, I know what's making that noise. It's the vampire pendant, isn't it? It's a speech thing. It's not a it's not a... Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. Well, we got to the bottom of that. We have to come up with a name for the bird. That's assuming we even have it by the end of the episode. Never know, might not. Ooh, you're a big one. And here comes another, coming in for a dive bombing. Or I suppose in his case, a dive bombing. Oh god. They're not very happy with me, as it turns out. Ooh, that was silly. And you got myself walloped. Chomped, as the case may be. Actually, get any... Okay, I got one rotten chunk, that was it. And yes, sadly, my damage output at the moment is not great. But I don't know what I'm really expecting at this point. Summoner is likely still a class that tends to accelerate a bit as the game goes on. Ow. Stop it. I don't even know where I'm going. Am I going to the jungle? Is that even in this direction? I'm not so sure. I think it's the other way. Personally. Ooh. Ooh, the wind. And a cat chime. I assume that just changes my voice to meow. 2% melee speed. I don't know if that affects the whip. Probably not. It's a summon weapon. Well, I am not here for a scrap. I'm here to just pass through. Kindly leave me be. I do not wish to intrude, but you're kind of in the way. This might be a problem. Ah! Oof. There is a big tree. Let's investigate the big tree. Also, there's a living wood chest over there. They might actually be able to get down here. Ooh, blowpipe. I'll take the living wood chest though. Traveling merchants arrived. Go back. Another living wood tree. Right. I think with herbs and stuff, all I need to do is get... yeah. I've already researched one along the way somewhere, so just need to... Oh, didn't mean to do that. There's a loom. There's that. Ooh, a painting. And a strongfish staff. Finch. Yes. I think I said Fitch, which is not the name of it. On the plus side, no one else has spawned yet. I say on the plus side, that's probably a bad thing, but yeah. Okay. Get him! I don't know why I left that one over there, but whatever. Kinda want to... I want the jungle. I don't think it's on this side, to be honest. I think it's the dungeon this side. I'd have found it by now if it was on this side. Sure enough. Ooh. I like what you've done with the place. Very nice. Campfires and everything. The arena is practically set up already. Huh. Very cool. I prefer like a, purple tinted windows, but I can fix that later, it's fine. And then we have the beach. And water. Why is there a... Oh, hello. What's this? Here. Okay. Quick stack. Right click to toggle stacking technique. Oh. Similar stack to nearby chests. Ooh. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I like that. That feature. Logan, why are you still here? Why haven't you, gone back to your house? Are you just, permanently stuck there now? Also, the traveling merchant has decided to just randomly camp in the merchant's house. Meet me behind Logan's house in about 3 hours. I think I have something you will find very appealing. Abraham, you're in... Well, technically you are in front of Logan's house. You're in the merchant's house. You're in Barney's house. Dear. Ah, yes, the ultra-bright torches. Fedora. I'm not interested in Fedora, but I will take painting. And it will take 100 ultra-bright torches. Because ultra-bright torches are the best torches. Not in terms of looks, but in terms of actually, lighting things up, they're kind of useful. Interesting. I wonder if I... Hang on. Oh. Oh-ho! if you scrap something, it researches it for you. That's nice. Also, hello, shark. Welcome to the team. We'll just put that on for the time being. Okay, well. There. Let's throw you in Minsk. And search you. And research you. And you. You. And you. So we'll put that on now. Where's that other painting? I ate it, didn't I? Alright. So where do we want to go next? That is the question. So I've just noticed that my light is facing the wrong way. That is kind of awkward. I guess we want to explore the other side of the world, though it's going to be interesting, given, you know, it's about to be night. So I've turned off my map. Stupid ant line. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're making cat noises now because of the item we got on. Stab. Stab. Let us... Don't give a crap attitude not included. Yep, that sums up cats. Oh, what, is this your nice china sitting on this shelf? Well, if you don't feed me, then something might happen to it. Wait, I got vine rope from that? Ow. Ow. That's a problem. No. Close. Do we have enough lenses for a... No. We don't have enough lenses for an eye. Not that we could take on the Eye of Cthulhu at this point. It's way too difficult. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Getting attacked by the many eyes of Cthulhu. Or not eyes of Cthulhu, but spawns of the Eye of Cthulhu. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, really don't need a zombie here. He's gonna wallop us, isn't he? Well, luckily... Careful. That's fine. You might not have been able to see it, but, totally great maneuvers. I don't need any more worms. Down we go. Oh, of course the jungle's on this side. I literally found it earlier. I'm sorry. I'm about to die. Yep. Only 6 gold dropped. That's fine. We can make that back in about 50 seconds. There's definitely something going on with the internet today. Is very. I think I'm going to need to find a new place for the router. Which is going to be easier said than done because, yeah, it's. The cord's not very long. You know what? Just sleep through the night. I'll give up the 6 gold. I can't do it now, obviously, the moving of the router, but yeah, it's... God. Oh, my shoulders have decided to hurt. That's good. I swear my body is falling apart. Interesting that it doesn't just skip you to the next day. Right. Well, that one didn't. Oh. Right, let's stack some of that. You go in there. So what have we got? Heart lantern. Not necessary at this moment in time. It's something that is quite a ways out. Okay. Ball and star block. That's something else to do with them in a late game, I suppose. Ultra bright camp. Why not? And Logan has finally discovered how to climb a 2-block high ledge. Congratulations, Logan. Congratulations. I should be collecting these mushrooms. And now my ear's gone. God, I'm just a... How do I word it? I don't know. Why do you be doing silly things today? Ooh. Nearly fell in the hole. I'm going to have to do that thing again where I just build bridges over every single pond in the ooh. Oh, shining. You might have silver on you. Or my silver, in this case, maybe. Yep. Where's the one with the gold? That was a zombie, wasn't it? No, it was a bat. We have reclaimed it. It is now ours once again. Because I have iron armor as well. I shouldn't be dying that quickly. That said, iron armor really is not impressive. Also, what on earth are you? Cloud slime. Okay, you're a bouncy fucker, aren't you? Have you considered vacating the premises? Grave marker back. Right, I want to go to the underground jungle. Anyone care to give me directions? We're all just going to try and kill me. So these are material. They are a material. I don't know what they're a material for, but I'm not going to say no. A stool. As you do. Where is the main sort of Does anyone want to give me a shotgun? Because that would be nice. What was the requirements for the Hornet staff? It was the 15 of the... Oh god, it's been too long. It's not actually been that long. It's been like a couple of months and I've already forgotten everything. I think it's like 15. I only need to kill Queen Bee once. Once I actually get to the point where I can kill Queen Bee. Not yet. Not a hoop in hell. Killing Queen Bee yet. I need at least gold armor. And a better whip than this. Mining potion. Ooh, gold. Don't mind if I do. That is more... well, okay, maybe not more than enough. I think I have a lot more to go before... Just me, am I slow? I am slow. I've got feral bite applied. Okay, that's why. There is a chest down there. Also, I think I just heard something drowning. That's not me, so all good. Enables auto swing for melee weapons. Okay, I'm curious if this works for me. It does. Oh, it counts as a melee weapon. For the purposes of the feral claws, anyway. Also, hello, Shrine. Fancy you being here. Want to give me something good? Oh, Spike Jungle Slime. You're not going to be fun to fight. How about you give me a Bezoar? So, okay, never mind. I mean, I wasn't really expecting a Bezoar, because, you know, that's a hard mode accessory. But, okay, let's replace you. And you just hide in my inventory for now. Hello. Give me the ivy chest. Also, iridescent bricks. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get enough of these to replicate, but you know what? I'm going to try. Because there's going to be more than one shrine throughout this merry adventure. Well, I say merry adventure. Throughout the jungle. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Got him. Oh, that's a big hornet. Fancy not coming this way? God, why am I mining in the jungle? This was a really silly idea. Okay, come this way. You're gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? I'm sorry. Thank you. Ow. Alright, spike. Keep hitting him, bird. Keep hitting him. Nope, keep hitting him. Thank you. Well, I got a stinger. At the cost of about 60 health. Your average jungle enemy, really? I'm gonna regret this. Oh, that is a big drop. Not something I'm particularly fond of. A demon altar. Demon altar. What are you doing in the jungle? Okay, well, it's good to know it's here. Ooh. Prevents fall damage. Just down to fall through. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Oh, no, there's a lot of them. No. No, no. Ow. Might be in trouble here. Ooh. Amber. Topaz, even. Not amber. Okay, let's leave. I suspect I'm not going to survive this poison. Nope. That was a call. Why are you being so silly? I wonder if it's just YouTube. Let me have a look. That'll be why. Okay, we're back to green. That's good. Good old troubleshooting. Okay, so download speed is fine. That is 200 odd. And upload speed is fine, so... Alright. Well, let's see how it goes. Because, yeah. That's, might have fixed it. Yeah, so I had, what's it called? VPN on. I need to remember not to, need to remember to turn that off when I stream. Which is funny, because you're supposed to have VPNs on when you stream. But, whatever. I have safety and all that. Two stingers. That's not exactly what I'm after. Two. Back this way. Oh, I didn't check what these could be made into. Also, Logan is back in the hole, as you do. Just a vine rope coil. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. Won't you even be under? Because you're technically under materials, even if it's not anything particularly useful. Oh yeah, if you want to move that back. It's fine. At least it'll smell nice in here. I'm disappointed we have no pyramid. In this tiny, tiny desert that, yeah. Right. To the mines. Terrarians yearn for the mines. Well, that was a mimic then. I was going to say, pre-hard mode, that would be quite the accomplishment for Terraria to just spawn a mimic. Except on, like, oh, what was it? Was it For the Worthy? I think they spawn in pre-hard mode. I could be wrong. You'll got all I can gather. Just because I want to research it more than anything else. Ooh, slime. I need gel, so sorry, red slime. existence has expired. Right. Let's go. Whee! Ooh, gold. Well, there is the underground desert. There is a boulder. We have found the boulder, part of the title. We're not going to even remotely trust that. There's more gold there. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I mean, if I can get myself some gold armor, I should be able to take on the Eye of Cthulhu. My problem's probably going to be mobility. I do have the wings, I do have the anklet, and I do have the grapple. So it's not going to be the end of the world in terms of difficulty. But I imagine it's not going to be particularly friendly either. Ow. Rana's hurt. Whoever would have guessed? The angry fish with giant sharp teeth hurts. I don't know why I keep clicking either. I've literally got auto fire enabled for this because of the what do we call it? The gloves. Oh, hoplites. Okay, that's fine. There's a marble biome around here somewhere. Now that does beg the question, is there a Medusa? Because that's going to ruin our day even more. Wait, where do they come from? Oh, there. This marble biome. Apparently, this is a fine angle to attack. Take it. Ooh, hot crystal. Thank you. Ooh. House. Good, good. Hornet! Oh. We've reached the jungle. Let's not fight the Hornet. Oh yeah, that's a jungle house, that is. I didn't actually take note of the design of it. I do also see a fuzzy thing. Jungle spores. Ooh, found a bot. Oh, rude. so. What accessories do I want? Honestly, I think we just want to just get rid of the wings. For a moment. Get in the house. Oh, it's a normal skeleton. Okay. That's fine. Normal skeletons are fine. It's the ones that throw spears that I don't really want to be here fighting if I can avoid it. Also, why aren't you jumping up? I mean, I'm not complaining, because, you know, it means I get to kill you, but I'll kill you again. Ooh, load of jungle bats. You know what? I think I might be in the wrong part of town. There are more jungle bats here than there are in the actual jungle. Father of someone. Well, that's an interesting name for that painting. I wonder what it means. God, there are so many enemies here. Yeah, time to leave. I'm out. That was close. Yeah, all the bats are just coming round the bend. I should have blocked it off. How many deaths are we up to now? Like 5 or 6, I think. I should have made like a death counter. How many deaths will we get throughout this playthrough? The answer is all of them. Balloony beads. We all float down here. Well, I'm guessing that's going to be a helium kind of voice. Let's do that. Though I do want to check in all bars. I need 11 more. Hello, zombie. Why does it feel like I don't have the same jump height that I do with the... Yeah. I think maybe... Maybe the feral claws can be removed if I want the extra mobility. So it does +4 to... they have the same prefix. I don't know. Maybe I'm happy with what I have. The hell? It's a macaw. A very noisy macaw, but a macaw nonetheless. Where am I? I don't have my bug net. Also, I have gone directly past the thing that I was... it sounds like the macaw just died anyway. Yeah, I've gone past the hole I wanted to go in. Decreased life regen. I don't even have any life regens. I'm out of potions now. Why do I get the feeling that it would be better for me if I just use these life crystals rather than trying to save them up until I got to 10? is that bloodweed or bloodroot or whatever? Orange bloodroot. There we go. Right. Down, down, down into the depths. Will we come back up? Probably when we die. Right, where's that goddamn bat? There you are. Right. Listen here, you little shit. Thank you. Okay. Let's go down. Ooh, another Minecraft track. Oh, flare gun, my favourite. Mean goblin spikes. No idea what that would sound like. This painting is probably ruined because it is underwater. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that means we just need a few more. Let's take the minecart track this way so the jungle enemies stop spawning. A lot of tungsten there. There's also a lot of amethyst around here. That is quite a few bits. Yeah, can we not die to bats again? Thank you. It's not quite what I intended. Thought there was enough of a block there to stop it from falling through, but that's fine. Ruby, give me the amethyst. Get up through the gap. Thank you. Any life crystal? No. And a flare. What I really need to do. Well, not really, but I've lost my train of thought already. Go me. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to say about crafting something, but I can't remember what it was that I wanted to actually craft. Although at least with all these amethysts, when I do get crafting meteorite stuff, I can get a purple phase saber, because phase sabers have had a buff. Believe it or not, they are now more of a you can actually throw them, like in Star Wars. Right, let's go get that before we progress. Let's go get that. Yeah, this. I'm going to want to say as far away from that as possible. That explosive. That was close, but we got that. More copper as well. Ooh, we should actually be able to grab or research tungsten today. I say today. You know what I mean? after this mining trip. Also, enough of that. Ooh. I could not have done that worse if I tried. God, I kind of need the alchemist NPC. I need health potions. Like proper health potions, the big ones. Okay. Ooh, another skeleton. Ooh, that was close. And iron. Spider. Ooh, compass as well. Where did I find the compass? I'm just sort of, like, breezing through this stuff, so to speak. Do wish there was another... Ow. Do wish there was another sound effect for the whip. So, where's the spider cave? It's down there. Well, let's flood them. I'm sure this won't backfire. Well, they're slightly irked. Yeah, slightly irked. Move. Well, I tried. Any chests here? Look at. So I'm pretty sure I'm like 3 gold short. Logan. Out the goddamn way. Yeah. 4 short. 4 short. Vultures. How do you get the what's she called? The zoologist. Because I know she has a whip, a leather whip. Why does the zoologist have a whip? I don't know if I really want to ask that question. Okay. Back to here. We want to go... Nope, we don't want to go down that. We want to go down... Where do we want to go? Down here. No, I want to go that way. There's 2 gold over there, apparently. Although I did just find a heart crystal, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. And yes, I know I keep calling them heart crystals and not life crystals, but they're shaped like a heart and they're a crystal, so, you know. Cut me some slack on that one. And with that, and now, I can just duplicate amethyst right off of here. It is interesting that that duplicates for you. I suppose if I do that, yeah, I don't have to lose my legendary axe. Oh, I have a suspicious looking eye. Good, good. You're holding my gold, sir. Apparently. Yes. Alright. Time to leave this area. Ow! There's a crawdad incoming. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay. Right, so we want to go this way. I said we want to go this way. Thank you. And then down here. Past the worm. Ooh, mother slime. Can you deal with that on your own? So far, so good. Yes, doesn't really have a lot of reach either. Though, again, this is a, like, you can craft this pretty much right off the bat level weapon. So, yeah, nothing spectacular here. No webbed chest or anything. Unfortunate. Would have been nice, but it was not to be. Get me up here. And one final hit, if my wings let me. There we go. Now we have enough gold to duplicate. Finally. Let's escape the spider cave. I don't fancy being here anymore. You know what I want to do? Let us find our way to hell. We're not going to do anything at hell just yet, but we're going to find our way there. Ow. And we can die en route. Demonite. If only I had a gold pickaxe. I could do something about that. Oh, more spiders. Fortunate. Also, more amethyst. How much amethyst is in this world? And some emerald as well. My brain just forgetting what a green gem looks like. Oh, is cool. Only 2. It's not great, but it's fine. I mean, with all this amethyst I have, I've got to be able to make something cool out of that, surely. How far down am I? Oh god, I'm nowhere near. 2 hours. It's not too bad. What's that over there? Something shiny. Ooh, it's a miner skeleton. Undead miner. There we go. Got there in the end. So we should. I wonder if they've made him drop his mining helmet. Probably not. That's probably not a thing. I also heard, like, I don't know the specifics, but apparently there's like a hard mode version of the mining set now. That'd be quite nice. Because, you know, the mining set is... The mining set is fine, but it only really serves you for, like, the start of the game. Demonic Rally, ooh. That is, quite a drop, from what I remember. Maybe not. I mean, I'll research it anyway, because I can, but it's not the most spectacular thing in the world. You. And another skeleton. That should be enough to get me up to copper research. Yep. How much tungsten do I have? Did I actually end up researching it or not? Because probably not. Especially not today. With my brain being completely broken. Just grab as much. I did not research it. It's fine. Seem to be going sideways more than down, which isn't really helping me. You know what? Nothing here. Skeleton's coming. Please stop throwing bones at me. you. It's kind of funny I have a bird with me in a way, because it's kind of like the old canary in a coal mine sort of thing. We'll just ignore the giant shark. That wasn't really something they did in history. Funnily enough, they did not send sharks into the coal mines. Although it would have been interesting if they did. Let's get rid of you before I drown. Okay, can I, like... Seriously, can I put down a torch? Like, somewhere. Thank you. This is not the best place to be. Like, at all. Not only can I not see, yeah, I'm kind of, like, on the verge of drowning constantly. There is a... Cool. There's a lot of spiders over there. Luckily, I'm not going there. Ooh, glowing mushrooms. Mushroom biome. Don't mind if I do. How many times am I going to say that this stream? And emeralds. And more gold. Sadly for you, I don't need it anymore, but, whatever. Right, I'm gonna want as many... No, don't dig into the water bit, Caldaris. You muppet. Ugh. Ugh. Right. Dig me way out of here. And then I can start my mushroom farming. And apparently growing mushroom trees take quite a while to grab with the iron axe. I'll have to get a better axe. Oh, I itch my nose. Excellent. Mission vaguely success, especially with 3 life crystals here. As I call them, hard crystals. That's beside the point. And lava, so we can get ourselves some obsidian. Though I don't think I can mine it yet, so that's going to be a disappointment for me. Because tungsten, I believe, is too low level. And someone just jumped in the lava. Must have seen the one ring. No, spore bat. No, spores. Also, snail. A warding death meter. Death meter? No, we don't need a... Well, we probably do need a meter to measure our deaths, but a depth meter is what I actually intended to say. Okay, another life crystal. I am not saying no to that. And, okay, we are getting somewhere now. All the deaths at the very start were worth it. Clearly. It's almost enough to order a celebratory pizza. So I'm not going to do it, because that would be, you know, silly. Celebrate her just not dying and getting a load of life crystals in a video game. Although there are, like, worse excuses for ordering a pizza. At, what are we at? Yeah, about 20 past 8 in the evening. Oh, we're in the jungle again. Oh, guild. We are gonna get absolutely murdered. I'll take all of that. Right, we're up to 28 gold, so don't die under any circumstances. How many glowing mushrooms do I have? Okay, I've got enough for research, so let's just leave. Do not risk death. Ow. Yeah, I cannot mine with this. Or mine the, what should we call it with this? The obsidian. Okay, yeah, we are literally bordering the jungle. We are going to be in a little bit of bother if we are not careful. And... ooh, a steak. Mining shirt. Well, there's one of the components of the mining set. Stay out of my... Oh, that was close. Demolitionist has arrived looking for a home. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I think we're done. For now. Let's go home before anything major happens and I die. Okay. So. Research that. Research that. I don't actually have any life crystals to research, sadly. Right, let's get you a house. Well done with ketchup. Ugh, no, don't put ketchup on a steak. Ugh. I mean, you can if you want, but I don't really like ketchup at all, let alone on a steak. On a, like, peppercorn sauce, that's nice on a steak. But, yes. No ketchup, please. Just knocked a squirrel out the tree. Sorry, squirrel. And then we murdered him with an axe. Murderer of squirrels. We'll have a 2 thing here. Right. Door. And table. And chair. Although I did notice that when I typed in door, yes, I can make a trapdoor, which will go there. Also, I forgot the third door. I also forgot the... That worked. Dump that down, and of course, stick it in a silly place. Do not worry about how messy these are. I will change them all eventually. There'll be one day where I'm bored and I just want to do some building in Terraria, and yes, I will sort it out then. I say building. Kind of building. Not building to the extent of the pro builders in Terraria. More building in the sense of... yeah. Wait, I thought I had two there. Did have two. Yeah, building in the sense of what I classify as building. Dynamite, my own special cure. All for what ails you. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Yogs cast. Kinda. Mighty Tighty, +3 range. Use with materials to place matching stalactites and stalagmites. I forget which are the ceiling ones and which are the floor ones. I think stalactites are the ceiling ones and mites are the floor ones. I think. And you can also make decorative pots with a portable kiln. Good to know. Also, the zoologist arrived. I do have a better... I love animals, like, a lot. I tried to pet this weird-looking one. This weird-looking fox one time. He so bit me, and now I became like one. So you're a were-fox. Okay. Yeah, so this is still a upgrade. I want a cat. Other than that, I don't think I really need anything from you. Really? This even has a spike on the end. Okay. So. Let's get armor crafted. Weapons. Right, you can go in there. Misu the cat has arrived. Excellent. What kind of cat did we get in the end? I want some water, for which I need sand. And I have 2 sand blocks, because I need to make glass bottles to actually make the... Where's my cat? Oh, the cat's over there. Sorry. If I could just, yeah, maneuver over. We got a black cat. Meow. Pet the cat. Okay. Yeah, so what do I want? I'm gonna want healing potions. I don't have any of those. I'm gonna want let's just outright get rid of those. I'm going to want what's it called? Gold armor. So for that I need to, well, firstly make the gold bars. I have just enough. Duplicate those. Copper, I should... Logan! Can I close the trapdoor on his head? No, I can't. Logan loves this spot. Got 110 exactly. Oh, put it back in the chest. Okay. And grab the iron bars. What else do we want? Don't think we want anything at the minute. I will, however, be placing my gold away because, yeah, I don't want to lose that. Can avoid it. Armor. I can only make greaves and helmet. Okay, that's fine. I can get more. And now we have 69 gold. Nice. Armor. That one. Armor. Have I turned... Because I was at the wrong crafting station. And I still don't have enough gold. That'll do. That's furnace crafting, that's anvil crafting. And with that, we now have 22 defense. Reduces hit damage by 17. Doesn't stop poison though, you're on your own for that. Next, I want me a gold pickaxe. But better one than that, please. Better one than that, please. A better one than that, please. That'll do. Let's get a gold hammer, because we can. And a gold axe. Again, because we can. Although, funnily enough, I think the extra speed on the iron axe is probably going to make the gold axe worse than the iron axe, but you know what, it's fine. Let's make a gold crown so we can, you know. Oh, I forgot rubies. That's fine. I've got this researched now, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, let's put down the living loom. And the honey dispenser. Any other crafting stations in here? Doesn't seem to be. Cool. With that. Oh. Okay, so random thing. You know what would be interesting, right? If you're in journey mode and you have a thing researched, it will always count as if you have like 9999 of those items. Instead of you having to like generate them from the what should we call it? I mean, I know that's just me being lazy, but you know. Radar. What happened to the other accessories I had? Yep, quick compass. And a walling depth meter. Cool. And Logan, you're on your own. Good luck. Should really put down blocks here. Do I have... I research it? I did. Take all these fallen stars. Oh, I know I didn't check. Ooh, hello. Go away. That's not good. Everything is fine. Go. Got gold armor now, so it's not like it's going to absolutely murder us to be out at night. Ooh. So I would prefer it if you dropped some lenses. That would be nice. I can craft more Eye of Cthulhu spawners. I'll take all the rotten chunks you have as well, because I want a spawner for the Eater of Worlds. Ow. I'm going to die here, I think, if I'm not careful. Ow. Now I'm in a hole. Go away. Thank you. Oh, another one of you. Lovely. Well... I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just sort of randomly wandering out. Which is always a good idea. Especially... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I appear to have stumbled across the Eater of Souls tea party. I didn't know I was intruding. Alright. Oh, what? Screw this. I'm going back to base. Alright. I suppose I'll just put you in there for now. Sand, that's what I wanted. I wanted sand. That's why I was going to the desert. Because I want to make some bottles. For which I need a kiln? I can't remember. Right. Sand. Oh, wrong item. How many full stars do I have, by the way? I've got another 10. And I put them in the alchemy, didn't I? Yeah. So 26 fallen stars. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not the... Well, I mean, we're about halfway there, which is fair. I get the feeling I'm about to get ganked by slime. There we go. Tinor. That's not going to help me in the slightest. Right, that is 100. And I didn't actually need 100. I needed... well... let's just fill this back up again so it actually looks like the desert. Not just a giant hole. And then I'll duplicate when I'm back at base. How the hell? I don't know how I managed to come out with less sand in my inventory than I mined, but it could also be I was misremembering the structure of the area to begin with. Alright. Now, this should be... I should be able to make glass bottles, right? That. Bottle! Never mind, I can't. Why can't I? Again. Too deaf in that hole again. Crafting. Glass. Okay, so I need glass first and then the bottle. That's right. So, glass. I can make a wine glass, which is news to me. And then the glass bottles are made in a kiln. No, it says furnace. Okay. Cool. There you are. Apparently I only need 8. Right. Bottle. Get me a load. I need 30 for duplicating healing potions, so we want 30 of those. I need then some water and the no, I just need a bottle. I just need an alchemist's setup. I need mushrooms and... oh, not glowing mushrooms. Bugger. Alright. What do I use these for, then? I swear I use those for a potion. Okay, I use that for the standard healing potion, which requires 2 healing potions. Okay. I'm getting all of these things mixed up in my head, and it is infuriating. Alright. Let's get one more there. Sorry, your table is going to be the alchemist station for today. Oh. I might be able to make 30. I can. Excellent. And then let's duplicate those. And because I need 60 in order to make the healing potions. Crafting. Healing potions. And apparently I have 54, but I'm not going to complain. So, I should now have enough in all... yeah, I should have enough to be able to defeat the Eye. Emphasis on should. Though I kind of want a better summon weapon. But I don't think I'm going to get one at this point. So I guess we just want to make an arena and see what happens. No, we don't, because I've not got the 10 heart crystals yet. I'm going to have to go back on the ground. Okay. I guess we go back down there and then just follow the minecart track along that way. Try and avoid the jungle. The cat just stayed there this entire time. Yeah, the cat. It is mandatory. Still, we now have what are essentially full health heals for the time being, because Caldaris is useless and could not get... Oop. Could not get heart crystals. Also, navigating via the OBS preview window is difficult. Down we go. Still, I'd say, despite my lack of competence, we are doing rather well. Considering we are, what, 2.5 hours in? Could definitely be doing better. I mean, there's people who normally have, like, a full, like, wall of flesh killings armor set by this point, and weapon set by this point. Details. We'll ignore that. I don't know what the new summon gear is. I imagine you make it with cloth, but that's not the one I want. I want the one that's further down. Because there's got to be more summon sets, like, in the early game. Because early game is where Summoner kind of suffered the most, in my opinion. Find me life crystals. Find me lava, apparently. Yeah, nice try. Nearly went lava. Nearly went lava again. Okay. Let's not go there. Ooh. Tom. Hello, Tom. What do you got for sale? Anything good? Probably not. I mean, I mainly know him for, like, the counterweights and stuff like that for yo-yos. Chicken bones? Why are you asking? Do you need any? Coasting matches placement speed. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out for that later. Also bone torches, which I can't afford at the moment. And a radar. I could just set up a load of healing potions. like, just generate a load of healing potions and then sell them all. I could, but to be honest, I'm going to be picky with my cheating, and, well, not cheating, it's not cheating, because it's part of the core mechanic of the game mode, but, you know what I mean. So, there's a lot of lava around here. There's that demon altar. So I need some slime, and slime... Oh, I need some slime so I can make a slime ground. There we go. Words. They're important. What have we in here? We have a rock statue, a grasshopper statue, a sandstone bookcase, a antlion, who's sort of just glaring at me, nimble thunder zapper. Ooh. That's cool. I like that. Gonna keep that on my hotbar, actually. That'll be useful for the eye. No, that's not how. Hate the underground desert because it is one of those places that will constantly try and murder you. That said, that's not very different from other places, but, you know, this place does it more. Not sure if I really want to progress in that direction. Right. You. Scarab bombs. I've never really been able to make good use of them. I like them in concept, but I've never really been able to make good use. Okay, can I, like, mine this yet? I can. You need 200. Okay, I know that's there. I will come back to that once I have a better pick. And when I'm not on the hunt for life crystals. Because that is the more important thing at the moment, is life crystals. I need life crystals. This is not up for debate. Once I get 10, I can get up to 400 health. Ooh, more amethyst. I don't know what this world gen is, but it clearly likes amethyst a lot. Nothing there. No point activating that. Ooh, another miner. He's whacking. There we go. Mining pants. Excellent. And I think if we go back down to the lava layer, we might get a bunch of hearts. I hope. Because that's where I found them all before. Went this way this time. That way we don't get close to the jungle and then murdered by, like, hornets or giant angry plants or anything like that. So I really wish it would only use my Fulbrights. Why is it so determined to use my desert torches? Looks jarring. Kind of. Ooh. Gem tree. Sure. Why not? Take some sapphires. I'm also going to take some lava, apparently. I'm not careful. Kill the bat, thank you. What's it saying that said corn web? No. No, I'm just imagining things. It's probably cobweb. Grab one of those. You cannot fit in this gap. So... You can, however, jump on my head. Okay, you want to go down there? By all means. How much gel do we have? 19. Should have enough soon to duplicate that. Hey, there we go, Harkris. And another one. That's just one left now, right? I've put them somewhere. Ow. Oh, I see that. What's this? We're about to die, aren't we? That looks like a boulder. But not a normal boulder. That looks like a bouncing boulder. Where did I... Where did I put them? There they are. Yeah, I've got 9. Okay. I have so many amethyst. What else can I make with these? Still nothing really. Rainbow phase blade. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, so nothing really that leaps out at me. Hang on, did that tree not give me any gems? I got a diamond gem corn out of it, but I don't seem to have got any diamonds. Interesting. Back down we go. Back to the mines. Ooh. Bit of fallen stuff. There we go. Ah, the cat has moved in with the demolitionist, has it? It's not the best place for it. I really got in with a zoologist, but nah, it's fine. Be careful. I don't want to... I do not want to have to replace the cat. Like Terraria's version of exploding kittens. Down we go! So, magic mirrors are stackable now. Are they always stackable? I don't think they were. Well, I know they weren't, but, like, always stackable as of the last version of this one. Should have brought the slime and the ground down with me. What I think about it. Oh, well, too late. Can't be bothered. Go back up and get them. Right. I will, this time, get that last damn crystal. I at least want to do that before I end the video. So, yeah, I want to go down, further down, past angry spiders, and then to there. So, I need a straight way down, aka elevator. So that, then that. No, wrong one. I keep doing this. So we'll take the orange blood route. That's fine. This one. Have I got any gravitation potions, I wonder? By the time I get back up, it's going to be too late to fight the Eye of Cthulhu, so I might as well spend a day going around floating islands. Who knows? Maybe something useful will be up there, though probably not. Probably not for me. I mean, Star Fury, obviously, that's more of a melee weapon. Good. Lovely. Just what I wanted. Health? What? Why no health? Did I put my potions in a chest? Like a Muppet? Probably. The curse of the stack similar. Yes, I did. Oops. That would be an alchemy, right? Yes. Oops. Right, this time, though, let's bring... Well, let's stack similar again. And bring the gel. Let's bring the crown. Which should have been in materials, but whatever. Is there anything else you can do with the crown? No, just slime crown. And when I get to that, or when I get to a demon altar, I will craft the slime crown and fight King Slime. We shall ignore that damage. You know what? There we go. I definitely think they've done something with the lighting effects in this game. Not complaining. More an observation. God, my torch placing is a mess. You've got torches. And with that, we're in the cave layer. Or the caves proper. And down here. And that's a hoplite. Heal. Ow. Light. You are such a pain. Bird. Really? Really bad. Okay, it's dead. And I got 40 javelins out of it. I'd say excellent, but it's really not. I couldn't care less about javelins. I've got better things to acquire. Unless, of course, it was the javelin rocket launcher, or missile launcher. That would be useful. I wouldn't mind one of those. So yeah, I died there. So be careful of that. Though I did remove the what's it called? The trap. Plate, pressure plate. Okay. Now we need to go and grab the other coins, assuming they have not despawned, because they may very well have done, given that I died again. No, they're here. What about the monster that killed me? There was no monster, was it? Or was there? It was only traditional death by fire. If I do this. Yeah, it's a bouncing boulder. Good to know. Let's go and grab... Oh, there was a life crystal there. Thank you, auto-mining. Or auto-targeting. So, can I mine demonite? Yes. Ooh, sapphire as well. Grab that before I leave. What's the time? It is 9:43 a.m. So it is an okay time of day to use the slime ground. Just need to get back to the demon altar, which I can't remember exactly where it is. That's kind of awkward, but Paddy does. I am also curious as to where this goes. Aside from deeper into the bowels of the earth. Or whatever the Terrarians call their planet. Wraith statue. It's giving us statues for monsters we can't even fight yet. Call it foreshadowing. Interesting. I need the mining helmet, don't I? Ooh, what's that down? Is that more amethyst? Or are those rubies? I can't tell because of the lighting. Hopefully they are rubies and not more amethyst, because if they are more amethyst, I'm going to be upset. It's more bloody amethyst, of course it is. Well, something something gift horse, something something mouth. Not that I can do anything with it. Except make nice purple glass out of it. That. You behave. Wonderful. My headset is now running out of battery. That's fine. I did forget to charge it last night, so it's done. It's done well. Get this far. It's quite a distance. But what? Well, I say quite a distance. It's not really. It's about one screen, but details. Get him, buddy. I say, well, I whip it. See, again, it's... I say, what the hell is that? What is that? Money. It's gold. Ooh. Gold pieces, not like gold, the other thing. Oh. Well, it nearly killed me. That's a trap. That's a trap. That's not a... Yeah, I agree with the death message there. That was on me. I am an idiot. Okay, well, do that. Duplicate. And got a gladiator breastplate, apparently. Right. You, I don't think I can actually afford it now, because I died. No. I am a bit off. Unless I do this. Right. So, have those. And if I just, yeah, I can switch it like that, can't I? And now I have to go all the way down and get that gold. Might as well while I'm waiting for the Eye of Cthulhu. You know what, I might as well do as well. And then a couple of extra ones for hard lanterns. I have a lot of bottles back at base, I think. Yeah, this must be a new weapon, the Thunder Zapper. I don't remember it. Though, to be fair, I've also never played the mage class, really. Beyond, like... I think I played it back in 1.2, was it? Back when Halo armor was like 1.2 or was it 1.1? When the hallowed armor was the end game armor set. I have no mana. Right, Demon Altar. Okay. That'll do. Slow ground. Oh, I only need 20. Good. Actually, here's what I've got. Might as well just duplicate the King Slime spawners. Duplicate that. Okay. It is 5 PM. I might as well grab this while I'm here as well. And I wish there was an easier way to sort of switch armor sets. Though that would probably end up being too powerful with some sets. Like sets that provide like major buffs. I could see that get sort of spiraling out of control very quickly. So maybe it's for the best that it doesn't exist. Where did I go? I went that way. Go. Right. Now, place your bets. Am I going to walk into that lava geyser again? I'm betting on yes. You don't win anything. But, yeah. Okay, you want to jump in lava? That's fine. I can't judge. That's a lot of topaz. Much further down, that way. Let's get this topaz first. Now. Yes. Yeah, that is much faster. Not, not something to sniff at, that's for sure. Now, mind the geyser. Thank you. Okay, let's go back, I want to fight Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah. I didn't build an arena, did I? Okay, well. I guess we're doing it without. This is expert mode, so it shouldn't be too bad. Not like it's master. So that said, I do only have one opportunity. What did I do with it? Why can't I just put things in normal chests? There it is. Okay. Oop. Sorry, merchant. Kind of fighting a giant eyeball at the moment. You could help, you know. You leave my cat alone! What did I just say about the cat? Leave it alone. I'm not doing a lot of damage at all. What should we call it? Is kind of having trouble keeping up with it. My summon. Yeah, I probably need like a bow with fire arrows just to apply debuffs or damage over time effects. Like something else to just sort of give it a little bit of extra oomph. Because if I'm struggling to deal damage to the Eye of Cthulhu, who has now entered phase 2, yeah, I am going to struggle to fight most bosses at this point. I'll just do that. Ow. Ow. Missed. 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 Oh, he's starting this shit. Ow. Ooh. Yep, he's getting really pissed off. Ow. 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 Keep healing. Range on that Heartland is actually pretty good. Yeah, it goes all the way to about these rocks. I might die here, you know? Though, to be fair, like I said, I didn't make an arena, so that's kind of on me. Care to help NPCs, or are you just gonna sort of sit there and watch this happen? Yep. Nope. This is the wrong place. Summon, please. Please do something about this. I think I've got it. He's really upset, but he's got 26. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. Whew. That was fine. And we shall... I don't know what we want to replace with this, really. Because, I mean, Shield of Cthulhu is a really, really useful early game accessory, because that dash. Thinking maybe the anklet. Not the anklet, the aglet. Yeah, this one. 5% increased movement speed. I like the extra movement speed, but it's fine. I do need to keep that for the lightning boots, so let's dump that in a chest named accessories. That's in capital letters, apparently. Accessories. There we go. I just need to wait till day, and we can get going with the King Slime. Though we don't have enough. Okay, we do have enough demonite ore to, you know. Brain is not working. Brain has given up, I think, at this point. Light's Bane, Demon Bow, Soul Scourge. Ooh. Your summons will focus struck enemies. Lash enemies with the... okay, so it doesn't actually have any special effect. It's just a neat whip. Which is funny, because the first whip did have special effects. It summons tiny spiders. I mean, I'll make it, and apparently make a really terrible one, so we're going to be casting that into the void immediately. And getting myself some extra crafting materials so I can make another one. Magnoluminescence. Ooh. New item. A brief light in my dark life. Yes. Do these not have... Okay. Fuck it. Damaged. Large. Savage. Okay, I'll take a savage. That's fine. I think, though, we are pretty much today, right? Yeah, nearly. Slime grounds. And King Slime. Well, that's a horrific noise. Yes, King Slime gets his own boss theme now. Eye of Cthulhu doesn't, though. I'm guessing because the theme was originally intended for Eye of Cthulhu, and I am failing at King Slime. This is never a good sign. Because, yeah, a lot of the early game bosses shared a boss theme. So, yeah, some new ones were made. Ow. I'd look out if I were you, zoologist. Well, the slimes didn't, but the actual king slime did, so you know what, I'll take it. I'm probably going to need to kill you a few times. Watch out, merchant. Never mind. The nurse arrived to take his house. It's like the nurse was just waiting in the wings. Just sort of staring through the woods. Is he gone? Is he gone? And he's dead. Right, okay, I'll move in now. Well, that was actually more difficult than the Leave Cthulhu in a way. Burble, burble. Hello, hello, slime. Can I pet you? I can't pet you. Why can't I pet you? Because I'm not on the same plane. There we go. I can pet him. I suppose we're going to have to build another house now because his house has been taken. Another merchant's house has been taken. Okay, that's fine. Though this place is starting to get a little crowded. Also, I've made these all different sizes. Did I? You know what? Screw it. I still need to make a table. Table. Well, we can live in with table, seeing as though I've, you know. What are you doing, cat? You seem obsessed with the wall. Something particularly interesting about this wall, or are you just doing cat things? Also, why am I getting these? I should be getting these. That'll do. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to start making NPC houses in other biomes because they're gonna start complaining of overcrowding at this rate. Fussy gits. I wonder if there's a... What are those demonite bars? Is there a summon weapon related to this? That isn't the whip. No, there isn't. Okay. Replica Demon Altar and Replica Shadow Orb. I'm gonna get the Magna Luminescence. And Barney has arrived again. Cool. What's that? Get me the Magna Luminescence. Oh, item flask. Right click to place item in item flask. That's one of the dead cells things, isn't it? Yeah, that's one of the dead cells things. Because I know there was supposed to be a Dead Cells crossover. Or there is a Dead Cells crossover that comes with this this update. And yeah, it's obviously it's a little bit late. No, let's put that in the weapons chest. Technically, it's a weapon. Just as arrows, get rid of the seeds. I have a lot of wooden arrows. And with that... well, we've defeated 2 bosses at least. What's the time? 3:35 we've been going. Yeah, so I'm probably going to call it a day there then. Yeah, I will pick this up again on Thursday. And we will see what shenanigans we can cause with the Eater of Worlds. Because, yeah, the whip should do some decent damage to it. But I kind of need more minions. I need to know how to get more minions. Early game, I need to look that up again. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to be spoiled on the new stuff. But I've already, you know, looked at some, like, well, specifically the video I looked at was Chippy's one, because that got randomly recommended to me. But, yeah, it's... I know some of the content of this, you know, this update. Just not all of it. Anyway, yeah, so that'll be it for today. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.